Hi, my dears. Welcome to Wisdomer online classes. My dears, in our previous class, we were discussing about subtraction facts, and after subtraction facts, we have learned that how to check the obtained difference is right or wrong, and also we have learned that what is minand, what is subtrahend, and what is difference. Now I'll just recall you and continue with our today's topic. What is minand? Minand means number or a bigger number which is going to subtract the other number. Subtrahend means the number which is going to get subtracted from the other number. Difference means the obtained value whenever we are subtracting the subtrahend in minand, the value which we get is called as difference. That is what we have learned till our previous class. Now we shall just move on with our today's session by just recalling how to subtract the given values so that it helps you to recollect all the things whatever we have learnt regarding the topic subtraction. Yes, where here we have already learned that how to read the 4-digit numbers and write 4-digit numbers. Here it is 8763 and 4213, whereas 8 is in thousands place, 7 is in hundreds place, 6 is in tens place, 3 is in ones place. Similarly, 4 is in thousands place, 2 is in hundreds place, 1 is in tens place, and here 3 is in ones place. So that we read this number as 8763 and 4213, where we have already learnt how to identify the bigger number and smaller number. As we are having here 8763 and 4213, just write down in your notebook these two numbers and yourself find which is the bigger number. Yes, my dears, I hope you have understood or you have find that 8763 is a bigger number than 4213. So that we consider the bigger number as minand or the number which is going to subtract other number. Here 8763 is going to subtract 4213. So we call 8763 as minand and 4213 as subtrahend. Now we shall just find the subtraction so that we could find the value or the difference. Here just imagine yourself you are having 3 chocolates. I hope you have not forgotten how to subtract the given values. It is because we have to just start with ones and move towards thousand. We should start from our right side and move towards left side, whether it might be addition or subtraction that we have learnt in our previous class. Here you just imagine you are having 3 chocolates and you have given all your 3 chocolates to your friend. So that how many chocolates do you remain with? Yes, you have just remained with 0 number of chocolates. The next thing is after ones we should move towards tens, where you are now having 6 chocolates. 3, 4, 5 and 6 chocolates. And you are just giving 1 chocolate to your friend. So that how many chocolates do you remain with? Yes, you remain with 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 chocolates. Is it not? Next, you are having 7 number of chocolates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Where you are giving just 2 chocolate to your friend and you are again remained with 5 chocolates. Next, after this, you are having 8 chocolates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 chocolates. You are just giving 4 chocolate to your brother and you are again remained with 4 chocolate. It means that the obtained difference is 4550. When you are subtracting the subtrahend 4213 in the minus 8763, you get the value of 4550. It means that obtained difference is 4550. I have already taught you, we can even find out the obtained value, that is 4550, whether the obtained difference is right or wrong by checking it. Now we shall just check it, that is by adding subtrahend plus difference, we get the value of minand, what we have learnt in our previous class. Now subtrahend is 4213. Is it not? The obtained difference is 4550. Now what should we do is, we should not subtract, we should add, so that where it is subtrahend and this is obtained difference, the number or the value whatever we are getting is minand, as we have told here. Now we shall just add it. Whenever adding 0 to the 3 or 3 to the 0, we again get the value of 3. We have learned it in our addition facts. And whenever we are adding 5 to the 1 or 1 to the 5, we get the value of 6. And 5 plus 2 gives you the value of 7. And 4 plus 4 gives you the value of 8. Here, check it once. 8763. Here, also you are having 8763. Is it not? Where it is right. It means that our obtained difference is right. Next, after knowing all these things, we shall just have a glance over these formulas, that is minand is equals to subtrahend plus difference, whatever we have done here, that is minand is equals to subtrahend plus difference. Whenever we are adding subtrahend and difference, we get the minand. The next thing is subtrahend is equals to minand minus difference. Difference is equals to minand minus subtrahend. Are you thinking why I am telling all these things to you right now? Yes, it is because we are just now moving with our new topic, that is finding missing digits. Here you are observing 3 question marks where we have to now find the missing digits whichever are missing in our today's example. Here in ones place you are not having any missing digits. So we shall just move on with our next thing, that is tens. Where we are having, we should just know that this is minand, this is subtrahend and this is the difference. Where we are having a question with a difference, we are missing the digit in a difference. So what formula should we use? Yes, whenever we are finding the difference, we should just subtrahend from minand. Here we should just subtrahend from minand. It means that whenever you are subtracting 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you are subtracting 2 you get the value of, yes, how much value do you get? Yes, tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You get the value of 6 here. Here it is not minus minus subtrahend, but it is interchange. Sorry, I have got confusion. We should just subtract subtrahend from minus, subtrahend minus, where we get the value of 6. Next, here we are missing with the digit in subtrahend. Is it not? We are missing with the digit here. So, for subtrahend, what should we do is, we should just subtract difference from the minus, so that we get the value of subtrahend. Here, difference is 5, where we are subtracting 5 from the 8, where 8 is the minus, so that we get the value of 3. Here we shall just write, here the value has 3. Next, the thing what we are missing here is in thousands place, that is in the minus, where minus means subtrahend plus difference, where it is a formula used for checking the given numbers. That is 6 plus 3 gives you the value of 9. Now I'll write the example once again here. In thousands place, hundreds place, tens and ones, here 9, where we have found the value 8, 2 and 1. Next, 6, 3, 8 and 6. Now we shall just find the difference, so that we could test whether the obtained value is right or wrong. As we cannot subtract 6 from the 1, we just take the borrow, so that it becomes 10. 1 plus 10 is equals to 11. So that 11 minus 6 gives you the value of 5. Gives you the value of 5. Here, as we have taken the borrow, it is remained with 1. As we cannot subtract 8 in the 1, we again take the borrow, so that it again becomes 11. Is it not? As it is 1 and it is 10, whenever we are adding, it becomes 11. Whenever we are subtracting 8 in the 11, we get the value of 3. And here we have got number with the 7. 7 minus 3 is equals to 5. Sorry, 7 minus 3 is equals to 4. And 9 minus 6 equals to 3. Do you think is this value obtained right? No, it is wrong, because we have not got the obtained value, so that it is wrong. Now, shall we find the real value? That is, do you think is there any wrong in this? No, we are not identifying any wrong. Yes, you might not, but observe carefully. Here, as we cannot subtract 6 in the 1, we just take the borrow, so that it becomes 11. 11 minus 6 gives you the value of 5. Next, as it is 1, not 2. 1 minus 8, can we subtract? No. So, we again just take the borrow, so that it again becomes the value of 11. So that it gives you the value of 3, not 6. 11 minus 8 gives you the value of 3. Next, as it is 7, 7 minus how much gives you the value of 5? Yes, 7 minus 5 gives you the value of 2. As it is the subtrahend, we should just differentiate minus and difference. That is minus and difference. We get the value of 2. Next, 9 minus 6 is equals to 3. It is correct. Now, I'll just write it here once again for you. That is 1000, hundreds, tens and ones. 9, 7, 2, 1, where this is the missed digit. Next, 6, 2, 8 and 6, where we get the value that is 3, 5, 3, 5, where this is again the missed digit. Now the obtained value is right. It is how means we should just add the given numbers or the given subtrahend and difference so that we get the value of minus. Now we shall just add the subtrahend plus difference. 6,286 plus 3,535, where you get the value of 11. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. Where 5, 6, 7 and 8. And 6 minus 6. 6 plus 3 gives you the value of 9. Is it right? Yes. Here we are having the minus, that is 9, 8, 2 and 1, where 9, 8, 2 and 1, so that our obtained value is true. Yes, my dears, I hope you have understood the concept of finding the missing digits, and thank you.